Hello, criminal justice enthusiast, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. In the last episode, we were walking.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Alrighty. Well, in the last episode, we started walking around this area and issuing tickets to some people, such as we're about to do here, because of the fact that this is an inspired meter.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
And at the same time, we also...
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Alright. And we also went and found the local dealer who then jumped off a building. Sort of interesting. Alright, we're back at the laundromat there. We've been in there before. So let's actually head down to the arcade now. That's the primary thing we were supposed to be doing here all along. We might actually get to the main mission of this area now, finally. I mean, I definitely haven't minded these side missions. They've been sort of fun.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Alright. I'm just going to leave that alone. Dragon's Fiery Pot. Chinese food takeout. Interesting. Well, let's see about this arcade.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Alright, so... I guess, I mean, it says enter the basement, but you know what? I want to look around first. See if there's any evidence or anything in here. This place is sort of a dump. Oh, but I did see something over here. Expelled gastric content relevant to the case. Alrighty then. Couple of claw machines. This just seems like a fire hazard waiting to happen here. I mean, overall, the place actually looks decent. Oh, coin pushers. Those will definitely rip you off financially. The cleanliness is just my problem. This place is a sty. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Alright, so he's been playing way too many video games. Alright, change machine. I just don't know why this place is so dumpy. I mean, it's an arcade. It should be fun and entertaining and stuff, and instead it is dingy and dirty. Night of Horrors. That sounds like a good game. They do have a fairly small selection of games, but you know what? That happens. Oh, we got skee ball. Always a good thing to have in your arcade. And a basketball game.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Psychoactive substance misuse
Your
detected
body
in an
readings
underage
suggest
individual.
substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Alright, search warrant is now granted. So now I can get into the basement.
Is that the ocean?
This place is all kinds of nasty. Racing game, though. I mean, it's just a fire hazard waiting to happen. It's just sort of my thought on it. It is ridiculous how much junk there is everywhere. Hey, some pinball machines, though. Soot, my business partner. Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead. Like they're looking for a snitch. But there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them, just to keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. Alright, so we definitely know we need to get into the basement. I doubt Soot is down there, but he is definitely working with this guy. So, we've got a warrant now. Let's go ahead and head on down.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah. Okay, so we may have just killed that guy. That's not really my fault, though. He shouldn't have been standing by the door. Yep, probably dead.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Jets! Light 'em up! A little surprise for ya!
Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had this SMG. I wanted to try this out. So we got more arcade games down here. I do know that I think there's supposed to be like a secret room in this place, so I do want to look around for it. Go ahead and use that. Get this one. Looks like there's some bits of people on that table. A little bit dirty now. I like spraying with this thing. Sort of fun. I'm almost out of ammo for it. I guess I'll switch to the micro SMG. I didn't cause that explosion. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, Annie N, hot sauce, body bags, and red effing whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dopeheads either buy nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. I had to break the TV. Felt like it needed to be done. Nuke 'em? Alright. Interesting. Gotta switch back to my normal gun. I don't know why sometimes... Okay. I don't know why sometimes I get a slow-mo and sometimes I don't. It sort of confuses me. Yeah, I don't really need a chair. How do I get into that room? Because there is stuff in there. The wires seem to go over there. So I'm wondering if that's not the way I get in there in the end. Didn't really check out this room too well, as I missed a stolen purse and some nuke already. So definitely worth looking through this room some. Alright, I guess we're gonna head into this room.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
I'd say that we go with playing on their paranoia.
One of you is not a real torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Well, they killed each other.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
I'm gonna go with a shortened sentence.
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Alright. So we got the nuke there. We have this wire here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would go to a button. Secret area in the arcade.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Perfect. Whole bunch of stuff. OCP training disc. I think I'll leave that till the end. Let's get all the stolen stuff first. Alright, so that was all good. Now let's see this OCP training disc. Oh wow, alright, gave me a skill point. Yeah, might as well use that one. There's one of them. Where's the other? Oh, there he is. Yeah, they're both dead. Desk button, armored gate, installation. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Company. Alright. So, we got the stuff behind the gate. That is Soot with somebody. Interesting. I was wondering if I could break the neon. I can. Evidently only some of the neon though. Alright. Do love that I can break the bottles. We should leave him alive. I mean, we are a police officer after all. Alright, so I'm supposed to return to the streets. I have my gun out. I'm wondering if people are going to try to stop me from doing that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright then. Let's head back to the streets here. So I have a new mission of locating the ghost house, and we will probably do that one in the next episode. I think that's it's the only objective we have left right now. Looks like it's going to be all the way down there at the end. Still don't know what this ladder really does there at all. But it really is a fairly big area that they've set out here for me. And there are other areas that it looks like we haven't even ventured into yet. So I wonder if this is just going to expand as time goes on or what. I guess we shall see. Right, so we have Maurice's apartment building, the arcade, and the chop shop are all on the map here. So that's a good thing. Still have this where I don't know what that's for. I'm doing fairly well on the points though. We're getting close to the next level here for deduction. Marks the locations of valuable items or data on your map. That's going to be a nice thing. And then the one that I care about the most is the gain 30% for more experiences. Which is why I went with this. More experience points. Because I figure the faster I can get experience points, the faster I can get these other levels up. I mean, the high level armor would be a very nice thing, so that way just small caliber rounds just ricochet off. But I also am thinking about this engineering one, this engineering one. I'd love to get to this level here so I can get the safe cracking. That would be a nicety. I mean, this wouldn't be that bad either to automatically mark everybody. So we'll have to see. Hopefully by getting this enhanced learning, we'll be able to get through the levels faster and be able to upgrade ourselves with it. But we'll see how long that takes still. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so they're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more RoboCop Rogue City.